So this is for Team USA in math. It's just a quick video, kind of what we touched bases on today. Yesterday we talked about tally marks and data handling, and we are using the Collins International Primary Mathematics books this year. So this is what we worked on. It was in Unit 19. I think it's on page 229. And then we're going to look at that really quickly in a second. Basically, children learned about tally marks and how we present data using tally marks yesterday. Today we touched bases on pictograms. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with my entire screen here. Okay. And this computer is acting slowly. Okay. So basically we talked about today the tally marks and pictograms, which is on, yes, page 230, sorry. And as you can see, the children and we said this tally chart shows learners' favorite fruit. And for time's sake, I kind of just colored in here the different colors of fruit and we counted them instead of the tally marks. So show this information as a pictogram on squared paper. Of course, you could do it on squared paper, make little symbols and this type of thing in a normal classroom environment. That's probably something we would have done as an introduction to the lesson. But because we are on a restricted time limit and because we don't want the kids to have too much screen time and more like hands-on learning, I just did it this way. Okay. Challenge 2 is looked at the pictogram and answer the questions. So we know that there are 2 sweets per dot. And it should be both dots are 2 sweets, but it didn't show it like that. But anyways, one dot or circle or full circle is 2 sweets. So we looked at, first we went through the questions and we looked how many green sweets were there, and there are 7 because it's 2, 4, 6, and half of 2 is 1, so 7. How many orange are 8, blue is 5, pink is 6, yellow is 11, red is 8, purple is 7, and brown is 3. Okay, and then we decided how many sweets altogether. And so what I did is I broke this down for the kids. A lot of them just counted right through and it took a while. I said, if you were to say 7 plus 8 is 15, 5 plus 6 is 11, 11 plus 8 is 19, and 7 plus 3 is 10. And then add those numbers together, so you're kind of scaffolding the mathematics, and therefore the kids were able to see that the end result was 55. So we did that. So for homework today, there's 2 pages to this slide. Yeah, no, that's a different one. Okay, there's 2 pages to this. There's page 230 and page 231. So they are to do their own pictograph showing that each symbol represents 2 learners out of this information. And on the other page, it's a box. Let me see here, just a second. It's this box right here. So I told them I didn't want them to do this part. Don't do that one. Instead, in this one, do the page 230. Okay, again, I'm drawing with a mouse. It's very challenging. Pictograph, okay, or pictogram. Okay, so do the page 230 pictogram. Don't worry about this either, okay? Just let them draw the pictogram in here. They can use squared paper and then paste it in there if they want to, if you want to really get technical with them. But for me and for this exercise, if they can just show me, snap a picture of this and put it into Class Dojo, just show me that they understand the concept. That's more important for me at this point, okay? Because I don't want to cause too much work for them. I really want them to enjoy their days. I know it's Ramadan. Some of them are fasting. So it's not necessary to do extra work in this concept. I just need them to learn. Okay. So that's this. Yeah, it's okay. This way then I can remember. Okay. So anyways, that's what we did today in math. And English was a different video. Okay, so this is what we did for math for Team USA. All right. And again, once Jordan and Lebanon get to this point, maybe they'll have watched some YouTube, so they'll already know what's going on. Okay. And that's why they do have teams and everything, because when I do teach them in differentiated groups, and I do a quick video afterwards, this way they can see what the other group is studying, so that if for some reason we don't make it towards the end, it's still there for them to reference later on. Okay? All right. Sounds good. Have a great day. Have a great weekend, everybody. I'll stop sharing now. Okay? If you have any questions, please put them in Class Dojo. I don't always open the Google Classroom because I belong now to 3 different classes, and I'm getting so many like emails about who sent a message and who sent this message or who sent this message, and it's really like a lot. So if you want to make sure, I mean, I'll still go through them all, but it's easier if you want to get a hold of me, go Class Dojo, because I've only got the 16 kids, whereas Google Classroom now emails from, I don't know, 30 kids, and plus Mrs. Ahood's class. So then I would get another 16 added onto that. So if you can imagine going through 46 emails every day, times, I don't know, 3 subjects, it's a lot. So if you can send me in Class Dojo, that's great. Also, I will try to do these short. That's why I'm talking really fast, but hopefully you guys can reference. If you're watching them from YouTube, please do subscribe down below so that I can bring you many more hours of enjoyment. I've always wanted to say that. Have a great day.